I've got this week's fantasy baseball breakdown, and that report is coming up next on Beat the Odds. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Beat the Odds, your source for expert fantasy baseball insights all season long. We are now approaching the final week of the regular season, and I've got 10 players that are available in at least 40% of Yahoo leagues that you should pick up ahead of this upcoming week. If you're a fan of this type of content, I'd encourage you to like the video, subscribe to this channel, and ring that notification bell. As I have all season, I intend to keep this list to the point, so here is my 5-minute countdown. Now, before I get started, I want to thank my community for casting votes every single week. Your engagement truly helped me create these lists all year long. Now, let's jump right into this list with 5 pitchers to target. Starting with number 5, we have Tyler Wells. Welcome back, Mr. Wells. After missing most of the last 2 seasons recovering from Tommy John surgery, Wells has been impressive in the 3 starts he's made so far. He has allowed only 10 hits and 1 walk over 17 2/3 innings pitched. This is not a fluke, as Wells had a sub-1 whip in 20 starts in 2023. He lines up for a tasty matchup early next week. Let's move on to number 4. We have Shawn Armstrong. A lack of a back end to the Rangers bullpen kept the team looking from the outside of the playoff picture this year. Armstrong, a control and finesse pitcher, has been a steadying force over the last few weeks, though. He uses his 4-pitch mix to induce weak contact. Each of his pitches have his opponents hitting well below 200. If you're short on saves, I'd go ahead and get him. Let's go to number 3. We have Connolly Early. While it might be too late to pick up Early in many leagues, he is still available in more than half of Yahoo leagues of the time of writing. The 23-year-old Southpaw has made quite an impression in his first 3 starts, striking out 22 and 14 2/3 innings pitched. As the Red Sox are fighting for a spot in the postseason, you can safely assume that they're going to give Early some work this week. Let's go to number 2. We have Slade Cecconi. One team who might overtake the Red Sox is the suddenly hot Guardians. They have had stellar pitching for 2 weeks, and Cecconi has played a key role in that success. In his last 3 starts against divisional rivals, Cecconi has allowed only 6 hits and 5 walks over 20 2/3 innings pitched. Cecconi will line up for one more start next week against the Rangers. And at number 1, we have Noah Cameron. Cameron's rookie campaign couldn't have gone much better. The soft-tossing lefty has excelled in keeping the baseball off opponents' barrels and thus induced a lot of soft contact all season long. He brings a sub-3 ERA and a sub-1.1 whip into his last start against the Athletics in Sacramento next week. Look for Cameron to go within the first 50 starting pitchers in drafts next season. Now let's move on to 5 hitters to pick up. Starting with number 5, we have Spencer Steer. The StatCast gods have not been too kind to Steer this season, but despite all that, he managed to hit 20 home runs again. More importantly, Steer is hitting towards the middle of the lineup, and with a home set against the Pirates and a series against the Brewers, he should get ample opportunity to make an impact in the season's final days. Let's go to number 4. We have Harrison Bader. The Phillies haven't yet ruled out Trey Turner for the season, making Bader's leadoff spot tenuous this coming week, but no matter how that plays out, Bader deserves to be on your roster. He has been outstanding all summer, hitting over .290 with 7 homers between July and August, and he has hit 3 more homers while batting .363 so far in September. Let's go to number 3. We have Josh Bell. Bell has been a mainstay in the middle of the Nationals lineup for weeks now, and he figures to be just the same in the last week of the season. Bell has always been one of the strongest hitters in the league, although that has produced a 30 home run season only once in his 10-year career, but he has a shot at getting some production this coming week. Moving on to number 2, we have Jacob Marcy. One of the brightest spots in the Marlins season has been the immediate impact of Marcy. Since his call-up, he has produced extra base hit after extra base hit and registered a .913 OPS. What I find impressive about Marcy is he has hit really well against all type of pitches, .283 against fastballs, .377 against spin, and .342 against off-speed. And finally, at number 1, we have Mickey Moniak. Do you recall who went first overall in the 2016 MLB draft? Yeah, that would be Moniak, touted as a true power-speed combo hitter. Now, that pedigree hasn't quite materialized, but he has quietly put in a very productive season at Coors Field, setting career highs in almost every offensive category. He could pop a couple over the fence and swipe a few bags this week. And that's going to do it here for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like on the video and, of course, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I'm going to sign off for now, but I will catch you guys on the next episode.